up your YouTube, search for Stukeley Meadows, watch on your big screen.
Or another device if you're at home.
Get yourself comfy, this could take a while. What a happy scene. Something new every day for your long-term memory. This is so exciting, it is nearly time for a Stukeley assembly.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Music Assembly this week. So we're going to start off with our usual body percussion warm-up. I'm going to use the same one as last week because it was a little bit tricky in places, so I'd quite like to have another go and see if you can get some more moves in the right sequences for me. Year 2 were having a good go at some body percussion for me on Wednesday this week, and they did a great job, so they should be absolute pros at this. And then after that, we're going to go back to strangers and carry on with the rest of the verses and some more choruses. All right, so here comes the body percussion. You will need stamp, clap, tummy, and head. Okay, don't forget if there's 2 of them and they're a bit smaller, it means it's 2 beats for me. All right, here goes. Okay, so we have a little recap of verse 1 and the chorus, and then I'll move on to verse 2. So if I sing 2 lines together, the words will appear next to me. Can you sing the 2 lines back to me? So it goes first. Just like in the movies, it starts to rain and we, your turn. Just like in the movies, it starts to rain and we, now me. With their broken beauties, blindfolded minds collide and we fall. With me, here we go. With their broken beauties, blindfolded minds collide and we fall. Super, next bit goes. When the curtain drops, our touch is just a touch. With me. When the curtain drops, our touch is just a touch. Last bit. Not like in the movies. Our stories after the end, like with me, here we go and now. Not like in the movies. Our stories after the end, like. Super. Let's do all of verse 1. Ready, steady. Here we go. And just like in the movies, it starts to rain and we, with the broken beauties, blindfolded minds collide and we fall. When the curtain drops, our touch is just a touch, not like in the movies. Our stories after the end, like strangers, perfect pretenders. We're falling head over heels for something that ain't real. It can never be us, it's just you and I, strangers, perfect pretenders. We're falling head over heels for something that ain't real. It can never be us, it's just you and I. Well done for carrying on with me. I thought we'd give it a go and see how far we got, because the chorus comes up so much in this song that it's really easy to pick up each time we get back to it. So let's move on to verse 2. Okay, so similar tune to the first verse that we did, just some different words to have a look at. So they will appear next to me and we'll do one line at a time. Okay, so it goes first, then me, and then you guys sing back. Here we go. And first bit. Memories in photos, go. Too easy to rewrite. Left as lonely shadows. Holding each other tight and we fall. When the curtain drops, our touch is just a touch, not like in the movies. Our stories after the end, like. Super. So actually, the second part of that verse was the same as the first bit, so that was really easy. Right, all of that together for me. So from memories in photos. Ready, steady, here we go and now. Memories in photos, too easy to rewrite. Left as lonely shadows, holding each other tight and we fall. When the curtain drops, our touch is just a touch, not like in the movies. Our stories after the end, like. Super. And actually, it's going to carry on to strangers. Are you ready? So one, here we go. Like strangers, perfect pretenders. We're falling head over heels for something that ain't real. It can never be us, it's just you and I. And actually, we're going to stop because we only do one chorus that time. In verse 2, we do 2 extra bits. And then in verse 1, we do 2 extra bits. And then for verse 2, we only do 1 little chorus. Okay, so we're just going to recap all of that. So from memories and photos again, and then we'll add the chorus on. Here we go. Ready, steady, here we go and now. Memories in photos, too easy to rewrite. Left as lonely shadows, holding each other tight and we fall. When the curtain drops, our touch is just a touch, not like in the movies. Our stories after the end, like strangers, perfect pretenders. We're falling head over heels for something that ain't real. It can never be us, just you and I. Super stuff. All right, we are going to do verse 1 and the choruses, verse 2 and the chorus twice round. Okay, so all of the words will appear now with the backing track. Okay, so give it your best shot. Here goes.
Just like in the movies, it starts to rain and we, with a broken beauties, blindfolded minds collide and we fall. When the curtain drops, our touch is just a touch, not like in the movies. Our stories after the end, like strangers, perfect pretenders. We're falling head over heels for something that ain't real. It can never be us, just you and I. Strangers, perfect pretenders. We're falling head over heels for something that ain't real. It can never be us, just you and I. Memories and photos, too easy to rewrite. Left us lonely shadows, holding each other tight, and we fall. When the curtain drops, our touch is just a touch, not like in the movies. Our stories after the end, like strangers, perfect pretenders. We're falling head over heels for something that ain't real. It can never be us, just you and I. Just like in the movies, it starts to rain and we, with a broken beauties, blindfolded minds collide and we fall. When the curtain drops, our touch is just a touch, not like in the movies. Our stories after the end, like strangers, perfect pretenders. We're falling head over heels for something that ain't real. It can never be us, just you and I. Strangers, perfect pretenders. We're falling head over heels for something that ain't real. It can never be us, just you and I. Memories and photos, too easy to rewrite. Left us lonely shadows, holding each other tight, and we fall. When the curtain drops, our touch is just a touch, not like in the movies. Our stories after the end, like strangers, perfect pretenders. We're falling head over heels for something that ain't real. It can never be us, just you and I.
Thank you, Mrs. Nightingale, as ever, for another musical treat. Shout outs to finish, everyone. First of all, shout out to Igor in year 5. Igor spent about half an hour sorting out this AR library. You know that we have these little, they're called shelf talkers. We have these little labels that go on the shelves. Let's have a quick look at those. There we go, you can see them. Well, Igor spent about half an hour sorting all the books out so you can find them much easier. So if you're looking for a particular author in the library, think of the letter that the author's surname begins with, go to that letter. Then if you want to find an exact author, lots of the authors have got those little labels, and Igor's sorted it so you can find them much more quickly. Thanks, Igor. Hopefully now people will put them back in position when they're finished with them. That would be great. Anyway, birthdays, let's have a little look. Ooh, we're saying today happy birthday to Adriana in year 4 and Max in year 3. Happy birthday, you two. Have a wonderful day with friends here at Stukeley and family celebrating at home, I am sure. We've also got a millionaire. Jack Patterson, year 5. Don't usually give surnames, but we've got a couple of Jack P's in year 5. Anyway, Jack has got his million. It feels great, doesn't it, Jack? You've read that many books and passed that many quizzes. Top work. You should be celebrating in your household for sure today, and your class are celebrating with you too. Let's finish with most important 60 seconds.
The most important 60 seconds are coming up now. The most important 60 seconds are coming up now.
Work hard, be kind. They're the 4 words that make the magic happen. I had to speak to 6 children yesterday, 6 children, because they weren't being kind in the playground. We've definitely got some children that are getting too hot, that are getting very fidgety, getting very bothered, and are bothering other people, and are being unkind, being cheeky to other people. Now, if you're unkind to other people, you say nasty things or you wind them up, you know that that's not going to end well. You know it. So this is just a reminder that speaking nicely to one another, not winding each other up and using bad words, not kind of pushing and shoving, all of those kind of things, they always end up getting worse and worse. So I'm going to be really strict and really cross with children that are just doing little things to wind up other people or to be unkind, because I know that if those little things start off, it turns big. Thank you to every single child that's being a good friend and a good boy or girl, a good child, a good work hard, be kind type person for everyone in their class. Keep it up.